the hood cheaters are proud to be in the closet. Like, yeah, buddy, you cheat and you're in the closet, huh? I could have sworn there was another meaning to being in the closet. So this is more or less proof that cheaters on this game are homosexuals. Similar to a little gay child hiding the fact they're not straight. Closet cheaters get very riled up and very flustered when accused of cheating. Bro, I swear I'm legit. Reminds me a lot of, no mom, I'm not gay. I know, closet cheating doesn't actually make you homosexual, but I am seeing a lot of similarities here. You might not be gay if you cheat, but you are a homosexual little pussy that's in the closet. Closet cheating in particular has to be the dumbest thing you can do on this game. I really don't see the point of playing when you're not getting any type of reward off getting kills. When you're legit and you hit a clip, you feel proud. You clip it and you did it by your own skill. The only reason I can imagine closet cheating is getting an ego boost off of other people thinking you're legit. It's like the kids in your second grade class who would always lie and make up stories. I know, because I was one of these kids. I'd lie about meeting Will Smith to anyone who would listen, and that's kind of what's going on here. They want to be perceived as good players and have people think their clips are so good and so legit, when in reality they can't do any of the things their cheat does for them. It's just like, oh, I never met Will Smith, you know, I just wanted people to think I was cool. These closet cheaters, I guess they never really grew up. It's ironic as hell. Cheating comes from having an ego, right? You want everyone to think you're more skilled than others, but you're cheating to do it. So like, you yourself know you suck at the game. So the whole ego thing doesn't really make any sense. Cheating is honestly an issue even within my own circle. I'll host a battle royale within my own friend group purely for fun. This is like picking 2 team captains, drafting players, and just going against each other. Not even a serious war at all, no competition. And ninjas will still manage to cheat in that shit. I really don't get it. How do you need a cheat in a friendly war for fun? You end up the only person there having fun when you're on Triggerbot or Silent Aim and hiding it from everyone else. And if you think I condone any of this, let me tell you, I really don't. I stress it constantly not to cheat in these events, and my own friends will lie right to my face and swear they're legit, only to raise the sets the moment they load in. It's so stupid. Your ego can't possibly be that big. You need everyone around you in a friendly BR to suck you off about how good you are. And by the way, 90% of these cheaters are the most obvious cheaters you can imagine. Anytime someone is cheating in something I host, they get caught, they get kicked, and we all get annoyed with them. Like, no one is gonna glaze you, dude. Not to mention, right, if I'm telling you not to cheat and you go behind my back, lie to my face, and cheat in a friendly war, or even a serious war, where I want to keep everyone legit, that's just disrespectful as fuck to me. I might sound like a cornball, but believe it or not, I actually have fun playing legitly. When I win a war and I find out someone on my roster was cheating, all I feel is shame. I don't feel happy about winning. I want to win with my team's skill. Winning by cheating just takes all the fun out of the win. Like, there's no sense of accomplishment or achievement. Why even war at that point? Just to hacker versus hacker? Speaking of wars, this brings me to my next topic, which is people cheating in serious wars. I'm not going to lie. I don't think I've ever done a 10v10 in my life where all 20 players were legit. There's always going to be a hard carry on the enemy roster who paid probably like upwards of $100 just to closet cheat onto Hood. I did a war the other day where they had the most blatant player you can imagine. And by the way, these are known cheaters we're warring. Like, they're known to be cheaters. It's a cheater friend group. Of course, there wasn't a host present, so you know there was zero chance of getting an auto or a redo. It's so common to cheat in wars that everyone on both teams pretty much let it slide. And if I were to ask for any type of auto or redo, I would have simply been laughed at and not taken seriously. Like, if you even mention an auto or replacing the player, they would just flat out refuse and say no, he's legit, and just start trolling. The other week we had another war against different people where a player was just going blatant and just blatantly 6-tap somebody, and the general reaction was, oh, he's blatant. No shock or awe, no emotion or anything. Just, it's so common. We're just desensitized to it. And I'll actually play the clip too.
Come on, why don't we push that?
Okay, he's raging.
Literally, Meef the Evil's reaction was, oh, he's blatant, with just a straight face, no surprise or anything. He was just completely dead inside saying this. I really don't understand how you can be proud of the fact you beat a team of legit players, by the way, when one of your players just hit a 12 tap. It's just LARPing at the end of the day. They want to be perceived as skilled, because, you know, they don't get attention at home, and their ego is fragile as shit. If I lost a war to a team of legit players, I'd probably be pretty upset, but in 2026, every war I've done has had cheaters going against me, so I don't feel anything after losing. I get my ego boost from winning with legit players and winning with skill. The next reason cheaters really need to die, and particularly closet cheaters, right? My beef is mostly with closet cheaters. The next reason is the price of cheats. I know you Matrix demons paid like $5 for that lousy shit.
What do you use to cheat, bro?
I'm legit.
Probably uses Matrix, bro, like, be honest.
No, I own my own cheat.
Yeah, you're nice, bro. Like, the real closet cheaters are running some shit you never heard of that cost over $100. Moose was the big topic back in the day, and I don't know a lot about cheats at all, but I've heard the name bytecode thrown around, and keep in mind both of these cheats are like over 100 USD. Moose might have been a bit cheaper, I don't really know. I don't cheat, I can't really tell you the exact price, but most good closet cheats are in this price range, and a lot of the people using them end up trigger botting, as that's the one cheat you can't really detect or clip check for. I've had only one idea to catch trigger botters, and if anyone wants to try it, feel free, but my idea was to essentially put a millisecond counter over a clip and try to see if it gets the same number every time. I don't know if it'd work, maybe these trigger bots don't always have the same delay, so I've never really tried it. With these cheats, you're essentially never really gonna catch the person using it. They're hundreds of dollars for a reason, and these players are all over war rosters, playing in the star season, etc. Like, you might not even know a player on your roster is using something like this. I really don't understand the appeal of a software shooting a gun for you. It's like editing a six-pack on your pictures when in real life you look down and you see you're fat as shit. I've been talking mostly about wars and BRs, and this is because it's all I really play in anymore, so obviously I wasted hella time talking about my own experiences with cheaters, when raids are probably worse, or just as bad.
Put your body in a rabbit, put bullets in your head. When I fall, man, you dead. Got let up in the case, nigga. Playing, we gon' bang the nigga.
In a war, they're cheating, but at least they're not flying around. Most of the fights in public servers are going to be blatant ragers, and somewhere during your fight, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes later, but just know eventually it'll happen, is a fat bacon autoing everyone. I kind of like to imagine it as Civilization. You have the sticks and stones being thrown. These are the legit players, the noobs, they're still using spears and rocks. Then you get the Bronze Age with some closet cheater upping it on you, until finally the nukes start dropping and you're getting auto-killed. I'm gonna say something kinda crazy, but I'd much rather have someone raging on me in a raid, because at least then I can just leave the game. In 2026, if someone's cheating in a war, you could just leave, but at that point they're claiming the win, while knowing they're cheating. So your best bet is honestly continuing trying to win, or just playing it out for fun. It's honestly pretty sad that I can't take a lot of my own friends to wars anymore. I've repeatedly made the mistake of letting someone I knew had cheats come to a war, only for them to do exactly what you'd expect. And I feel bad because I like playing with these people. Like, I'll hop on Minecraft or MM2 or some bullshit with you, but if you're trigger botting in wars I bring you to while I'm telling everyone on my roster not to cheat, then I can't bring you to wars anymore. Nothing annoys me more than someone on my roster lying to me about playing legit. Wait, you're lagging, bro?
He just lagged in my screen. He just
yo, I'm lagging. Am I not
Nice.
lagging?
Yo, they're both cheating. Get them out here.
There's one thing I've seen a lot of, and that's people posting obviously unlegit clips on YouTube or TikTok. Back in the day, we all watched montages, right? What would you say if you caught your favorite YouTuber silencing in 2020? You'd obviously disapprove of that. People would make a video exposing him, he'd be blacklisted from stars, etc. These past few years, the majority of comments on a blatant locktage are glaze. The videos I'm mentioning don't even have a chance of anyone thinking the poster is legit. Alright, these are blatant loctages, and people glaze this content? I don't understand how you can enjoy watching clips that are essentially fake. Even if the clips look good, it's absolute nonsense to glaze or support someone not hitting them legitly. The entire point of clipping is to show off kills that are hard to do. So showing clips where you're blatantly cam locking just doesn't make any sense, and I can't understand how people watch that. One rumor I've heard is that OE cheats. And if I'm being honest, if you asked me if I thought OE was good at the game, like the answer is no, bro. It's just no. So I can realistically believe this. There's one little clip people use as evidence, but honestly, I can't really tell what this is. I'll leave it to the experienced cheaters or clip checkers to give their take in the comments.
I told you the FOV is good.
You know what, bro? You don't fucking want Dante. I'm on 103 now.
If you spent $100 to cheat, you're stupid and need to reevaluate a lot of your life choices. And if your ego can only be stroked by being in the closet and getting dick sucked for skill you don't really have, you might be homosexual and should start questioning your sexuality. The final topic I have is more of a conspiracy theory, as it's the first time I'm hearing it. My source, my anonymous source, can be trusted, although I seriously doubt the merit of the claim, which is that the higher up staff have cheats on their panel. Like not just aimview, Shazam, superpowers, but things like aimlock as well. People also accuse some of the staff of cheating, like Laxua for example, but again, there's no evidence they use aim manipulation. If I find any, maybe I'll find a way to stretch it into a long enough video, but for now I'm out.
Yo, no, we got a nice one, bro. That's okay. Yeah, everybody nice. Yo, everybody likes somebody. Everybody likes each other. No, everyone's here. Yo, my FPS is 20 seconds. Yo. I'm talking to 80. Oh, what are we doing, man? I'm lagging like hell. You know what's